Smack that to the left. Smack that, I need the hashtag. I was on my last path. You know I ain't have right track. What even makes you attract that light? What even makes you attract that light? Smack that.
Different silky, different day. What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy 2K Veteran. Now today, this video is gonna be about, is joining a frat worth it? Now I feel like I can contribute a lot to this topic simply because I was once one of those people that was like, should I join a frat or should I not? I don't know. But from my personal experience, there's a lot of things that come with being in the frat that you may want to know. For example, you have to know that joining a frat should be, for one, a decision you make on your own. Like, don't allow anybody to tell you to be in a frat just because, there's going to be parties and there's going to be this. But genuinely, go there with an open mind. That would be the second thing I say, is just be open-minded and maybe you'll see if you like it or not. But in my personal opinion, I think that joining a frat has many benefits. The first benefit is obviously like connections. So whatever field you're getting into, most likely you'll find people in your frat that are also into that same sort of interest and hobby. Secondly, you want to be in a frat because there's a lot of like new friends, and not even new friends, just lifelong friends you'll make in that frat, which to some people it's like, well, I can have friends without a frat, which is true, but there's just nothing quite like that bond that you have with the people in your frat. So that's also a benefit. So overall, I feel like there's good things and there's bad things. Obviously, being in a frat is going to take up a lot of your time. And so you have to consider that because you want to balance it the same way you balance school. You don't want to have bad grades but be doing great in a frat. It just doesn't make sense. So that's the biggest thing I would say is the biggest con, is the time. But other than that, from the connections you make to the lifelong friendships to obviously the parties and obviously, the connections with the other frats and even sororities, that's a huge plus for you. So, hey, you might want to think about it. You may not. Just let this mull over. I would say also try going to different frats to see which one you like the best. You might connect better with one frat over the other. So you never know which one you may really like. Because I have had friends in a frat that have gone to other frat, like introduction kind of things, and they haven't really liked it. I would just say if you are going to choose a frat, choose the people that you connect the most with, not just like, oh, these are people in my frat, but people that are genuinely become your friends. So I would definitely say to keep that in mind. But overall, I say it is definitely worth it because in my frat, I've genuinely made friends in my frat, and I've definitely seen a lot of, it helps me, especially as a freshman, and this also for any upcoming freshmen, like, you might not know a lot of people on campus, and joining a frat or a sorority may really help you. So overall, I'd say to give it a try. I'm not saying you should, join a frat just because, 2K Veteran says so, you know what I'm saying? But hey, give it a try. And that goes for if you want to join a sorority as well. Just to see what it's like and then make your decision based on there. Some people that may not even sound appealing, which is cool. Some people may be open-minded to it, but at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. But if it were up to me, I would say I would definitely join a frat, and I'd never take that decision back because I've honestly loved it, and it's been very cool. Like I said, the biggest disadvantage is time, because you want to balance, your frat duties, because you're going to be going to this frat on a consistent basis, and it's kind of hard getting to know new people at first, but over time, as you get to know people in your frat, it does become easier. So I'd say that's a huge plus. But genuinely, I would say go with people you're most connected to, because sometimes it won't always be the best when you're in a frat where you're not really cool with the people there, but you party with them. So, yeah. I think that's all I want to really say for this video. Also, guys, thank you for 40 subscribers. Bruh, we've grown so much on this channel. I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. Thank you. And to be honest, quick side story, when I first joined the frat, I honestly didn't like it at first because, I mean, I'm very kind of bad at meeting new people in general. So it was just meeting a lot of people too fast, and it was kind of uncomfortable for me. But over time, I would say, like, the biggest decision maker was definitely the connection with the people in the frat. And that's definitely just spending a lot of time with the guys there has definitely gotten and made my college experience way better. But also to be considered, I went to college during the pandemic. So I'm not sure when you'll be watching this or when you attend college, but you might have a different experience based on how your college campus is, whether it's post or, you know, maybe you have another COVID pandemic, who knows. But take all these thoughts into consideration if you're thinking about it. Thank you for watching my video. I love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna end this and film the next video. Peace.